Hi everyone, this is question 30 from the homework. So this one is asking, and it's a little tricky just due to the language here and carefully reading these bars. But essentially what's happening is this data represents the number of people who exceeded 10 items, and by how many items, in the checkout line. So you probably have been in the checkout line behind someone in the 10 items or less, and it looks like they have like 15 items on the table. In that case, the way that data would be reported for the violator with 15 items would be 5 over the 10. So where would the 5 go? The 5 would go in this bin right here. See how it says 4.5 to 5.5? So 5 items over would go here. Alright, so let's see what this question is asking. It is saying, what is the frequency of times? Remember, frequency is another word for the number of times. The limit was exceeded by less than 5 items. So the tricky part here is, what does it mean less than 5? So less than 5 here would mean 4 or lower. If these weren't discrete data value or discrete quantitative data, in other words, if it could be a decimal, like if I said less than $5, you could say $4.99. But here, if I say less than 5 items, the next number that it could possibly be is 4. Okay, so it means 4 or lower. So let me count all the 4s or everything that's 4 and lower. So what is the frequency of times that the limit was exceeded by less than 5 items? All right, so it's this bar, which has a height of 12. It's this class or bin, which has a height of 13. This one, 10, and this one, 7. So in effect, all 4 of those bars, or bins, or classes, would count towards the total. So if I add them up, I get 42, and that's the answer. 42 items, or 42 in this sample, the 42 customers, exceeded the limit by less than 5 items. So, kind of tricky. But if you're careful, you should be able to work through this and get it right. I hope that helps.